Hello, hello, hello. My name is Diego Palomar. I make electronic music, as you can see on the name of this channel. And today I'm going to talk about mastering and the different options we have today. I have today, and you might have today. So I've been making music for electronic music specifically for around 12 years. And initially, when I was starting out, I did everything myself. Then I started, getting more and more into it. And around like the eighth, ninth year, I started sending my mix to professional audio engineers to get like a cleaner sound, a massive sound on the club. And yeah, I slowly realized that mastering and mixing is super important, but there are other factors that take so much weight into how good it sounds in a club or a big sound system that you can't always rely on that. Like, for example, if all the instruments in your recording have the perfect spectral balance, if it's not mixed, it will sound good, kind of like on a rock band where every instrument has kind of like its range. But, anyways, I started working more on my music. So the mix would be maybe a little bit easier to translate to other speakers, especially nightclub speakers. And I started doing the mix by myself. Then I started sending the mastering to friends of mine. And then I started sending the mastering to renowned mastering engineers on the electronic music scene. Um, I worked with this really talented audio engineer as well as my friend, but back in the day, I wanted to get like a reference from someone that had hundreds and hundreds of tracks with multiple feedbacks on it. And my friend, even though he's also an engineer, he was just graduated. So I started sending these tracks to the audio engineer, and he knew that my music isn't commercial enough to be sustainable. Or I get that feeling because he started giving me some decent discounts, and it was really nice to work with him. This is not a goodbye, it's just a see you later when I have a little bit more money type of thing. And when my music is actually being downloaded and played at big nightclubs and festivals, that's kind of the objective. But for now, I'm considering LANDR mastering. And for those of you who don't know it, it basically masters your track, and it uses data from a huge library to basically master it to the industry standard. When I first heard about this, I was very skeptical, and I thought, what's the point of recording high quality audio with analog gear or real voices or real instruments and then running it through AI for it to master it? It's not going kind of against the purpose. But then I started seeing some of the artists I support using it a lot. They told me on some master classes, and I thought to myself, like, who cares about the mastering process? Like, what matters is how it sounds. I'm just making sure I'm recording. All right, good. Um, so having said that, I made a little experiment. I paid the mastering LANDR site for a month, This is the first experiment I'm doing, so be patient and please share your feedback because it's very important for me to know what you guys think. If you're watching this video, you're probably into music production and you have trained ears, and even if you're just getting started, your feedback means a lot because you're probably hearing it on different speakers, or you might have better audio range than me, etc. The possibilities are endless. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to be playing the 3 tracks with different mastering process. One track is being mastered by the professional audio engineer who has worked with big artists in the scene like Carlita, Rufus du Sol, Solomon, etc. The other track is going to be mastered by LANDR, just basic presets, balanced and medium. And the third track, just to have another reference, is going to be mastered by me. And it's not a dedicated master at all. It's just like a 5-minute quick chain, like Ableton chain mastering, just trying to get to a decent, competent volume without losing dynamics. But at the same time, I didn't even use like a meter or anything. I just like went for it anyways. I'm going to play them and try to guess which one is which, and then tell me which one is your favorite. And I think we will all agree that mine is the worst, of course, because I did it in 5 minutes and I'm not focused or specialized in mastering. Just a little parenthesis, mastering is an art, and if you have the resources to pay it with a professional audio engineer, you should. If you want to contact the audio engineer that did this work, send me a message via whatever. You can be Instagram, or I don't know if you can send message on YouTube, but reach out. I'll share his contact out of respect. I'm not going to share his name on this weird experiment, but for personal and educational purposes, I'm gonna be running it. So let's start. This is track number 1. Hey DJ! Hey DJ! Give me This is track number 2. Hey DJ! Hey DJ! Give me And this is track number 3. Hey DJ! Hey DJ! So, can you guess which one is which? And which one was your favorite? Which one was the one you didn't like and why? I guess to have cleaner results, I'm gonna do a last test normalizing all the volumes so they're all at the same exact volume, and we can focus strictly on the mastering sound, the compression, the EQ, the brightness, etc. So yeah, let's do that test one more time really quickly. You don't have to guess. I'm just gonna tell you which one's which with the screen or something. yeah, what do you think? My point was that my music for now has a priority on, keep producing. Sometimes I just keep tracks for like a year without making sure if it's right or not. And then I send it to the mastering engineer, and then I play it at a club. And then I'm not sure if I liked my mix. So with this tool, at least I have unlimited mastering. And I guess if I don't like my mix, I could go back to it, re-upload it, remaster it for free, and then play it again at the club until I like it or find the perfect balance between different speakers. Yeah, lots of things to work on, but it's part of electronic music, you know? And, anyways, thanks for your time. This is weird. The first time I talked to a camera, but I just got this, and apparently a package just got here, so I'm gonna get that.